Shalom. Start want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakodash, the honestly, the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, the Shalom, to the Ikim, teaching this word through the four corners and truth, sincerity. I'm back with another lesson through the spirit, probably Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, willing and satisfying. And the topic is going to be, the war to end all wars, as we continue to see the news about Israel and Hamas, it's these different wars, rumors of wars. It's all going to lead up to what the scriptures and what the Lord put the Spirit on us to talk about. To happen. But the end is not yet. But it's gonna come. Scripture say surely it will come. The prophecies and and etc. It's gonna happen, man. And that war to end our war is that World War III. With those ICBMs, those nuclear missiles that these different nations have, that Russia has, that the United States have, even these little smaller countries have, even these smaller nations have nuclear capabilities now. You cannot ignore the inevitable of what's about to come. It's inevitable. It's prophecy. It's the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. It's your words against the Lord's words, and the Lord will come out on top every time. I'm gonna get started with Hebrew. I say Hebrew. Habakkuk 2 and start at 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. Right? Because the prophets are the watchmen. We watch what's going on in the world, and match it up with the scriptures. We use it as a measuring stick. Because the scriptures say, measured out a time diligently in itself. And that's exactly what we do. And so far, the Lord, we've been correct, so to say. And really, the Lord has been correct. We don't take no credit. The Lord's just using us. And we'll watch to see what he will say unto me and what I should answer when I am approved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, for at the end it shall speak, but not lie, though it tarry. Wait for it, but it will surely come and will not tarry. So you see, your prophecies, they're gonna come to pass. People like to ignore what's going on. They don't think that this is affecting them and etc. But it's gonna come a time where it is gonna affect you. You won't be able to go to your stores and shop for food. Because it's gonna be soldiers, on U.S. soil. Foreign soldiers that don't speak a lick of English on soil. Where it be Moab, where it be so-called Russians. On U.S. soil, those different NATO soldiers. And they're not gonna care for your children. Not gonna care for the women. You can see it now when they have these different camps. Stories about them getting ravished and taken advantage of and etc. These are the times that we're preparing to come into. Wartime. Evil times, so to say. Bad times are coming. Scripture says the time for everything in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. Ecclesiastes 3 and start at 3. We'll start at 1. To everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the sun. A time to be born and a time to die. Right? And a time to die, it's increasing. It's increasing. It says a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. So people are in this jolly, laughy spirit, but hey, we're at the end of the world, man. We're in a wartime right now, and people are still in that Bacchus spirit. Like the scripture say, as the days of Noah. It's actually worse. But it's likened to those days, man. Because the wickedness is at a record-breaking high. But Slakia, I almost forgot to read this. I was gonna start off with this. This is AP News. Our comment says Hamas run health ministry says Israeli airstrike on hospital kills hundreds. Call on my Abba Shemel Shai. This is what time to die. It was their time to die. It says the health ministry run by Hamas sent an Israeli airstrike on Tuesday ahead of Gaza City. Hospital packed with wounded and other Palestinians seeking shelter, killing hundreds. If confirmed, the attack will be fought the deadliest Israeli airstrike in five wars five wars fought since 2008. Right, so 8, man. Hospitals. You're not even in the times to come when these things are happening here. We ain't be able to go to your hospitals to get shelter. There's not gonna be no shelter. The only ones that are gonna have shelter is the men of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, the Lord is gonna have that hedge of protection. Okay, it says the health ministry, which is run by Hamas, said at least 5 people have been killed. Photos purportedly from Al Ali Hospital shared widely on social media showed fire engulfing the building, widespread damage and bodies scattered in the wreckage. The photos could not be independently verified. It says several hospitals that have become refugees for hundreds of people, hoping they would be spared bombardment. Israel ordered all residents of the city and surrounding areas to evacuate to the southern Gaza Strip. Continue on. It says Hamas, which sparked the latest war with an attack last week, killed more than 1,400 Israelis. Right, so this is just continuing to escalate. Okay, it's gonna continue to escalate, and more nations gonna get involved, and Lord willing, this is it, man. Okay, wars and rumors of wars, more wars are gonna continue to happen. Okay, nations gonna come at each other, back up different nations. Okay, so at the end, we're almost at the end. Okay, and we see more wars and people dying. This is good. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is what we want to see. Okay, this is what we hope for. Okay, let's get Matthew. This is what we're supposed to be looking for too. Matthew 24:3. It says, and he sat upon the Mount Olives, and he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Right, the disciples is asking Yahweh Shai, like, when is the time that you're going to come back? Okay, what signs? What is going to be the sign of you coming back? And Yahweh Shai said, and Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, see that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right, so again, this is not the end yet, but hey, we're gonna continually, see these different things, man. Okay, a sign of Yahweh Shai coming back. We're just hastening the coming of the Lord. Okay, we're hastening the coming of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, we don't know what the exact day is gonna be, like the scriptures also say. When you skip down to the 30th verse, it says, 30th verse, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Right, the Son of Man is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls, JC. Okay, who the world ignorantly calls JC. But that's not his true name. His name is Yahweh Shai. His name means he saves or he delivers. Okay, he saves or he delivers. And that's exactly what he's going to come back and do. He's going to save his people. Okay, save us from our captivity. Deliver us from what we're going through now. Okay. Hey, call on my Yahweh Shemel Shai. I just seen the chariot. Okay, I just seen it. Hey, call on my Yahweh Shemel Shai. I just seen the chariot. Okay, it looked like it's like this off topic, but it looked like a pillar of fire. Like should have mentioned a pillar of fire. In fact, I'm gonna get it right quick. Okay, I just seen it, and then it just disappeared. Khan, hey, see, yeah, Yahweh Shai is coming, man. Hey, Yahweh Shai is coming. Okay, it's Exodus 13:21. It says, and the Lord Yahweh went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud. Right. So also, that's a spirit too. The back of the scripture I just brought out. And to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light to go by day and night. Hey, that's a spirit, man. Hey, call on my Yahweh Shemel Shai. So you see? Hey, the Lord is coming back, man, with them chariots, okay, to deliver his men, okay, to judge the nations. Okay, hey, we almost out of here, man. Hey, we gotta rejoice. Okay, hey, that just brought in my spirit. Hey, we gotta rejoice, man. Because we at the end of this shit. Okay? Hey, we at the end. Hey, call on him like Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, continuing on. And hey, those clouds, see, it brought up that same verse. It said a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Them clouds is talking about them chariots, man, and they go have a major part in destroying these different nations and destroying, especially America, man. Okay, he says, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So, hey, those chariots also go deliver us from our captivity, man. Okay, beam us up out of here, man. Hey, you can't stop. Hey, you can't stop what's about to come. You know, it's inevitable, as I brought out earlier. Okay, though it tarry, wait for it, for it shall surely come. You know, you cannot stop what the Lord is going to do. You know. Hey, we gotta rejoice. We at the end of the world. Hey, we seeing more signs of the chariots. Okay, and you know the signs in the moon. We just had a solar eclipse, I believe. Okay, I believe it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago. A solar eclipse, signs in the heavens. Those are part of the signs that we gotta watch. So not only the rumors of wars, but you know, signs in the moon. Okay, you know what's happening on Earth. Everything, man. The Lord is continually showing us that He's dealing with us and that He's coming to deliver us. Okay, if we feeling down, you know, pray. You know, read the scriptures, watch a video, we must do what we can, you know, while we're still here to continue to, you know, push forward, man. Because hey, we need that, the Lord, we need that exhortation, that basically that motivation for us, man. We need that, okay? And you see these different scientists, you know, continually pushing us to continue to fight harder, okay? Yeah, I just seen a chariot, man. You know, no matter what situation we in, the Lord's gonna continue to help us. You know, we always have to remember that the Lord. You know, the Lord loves us, man. The Lord truly loves us. You know, no matter what situation. You know, we may feel like shit, but the Lord loves us, man. Okay? You know? Hey, I'm going to end the video off right there. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakodash, the honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and shalom to the Icon teaching His word through the four corners. In truth, sincerely, Yakim, most out of here. Shalom.